gentlemen. My name is Mohau. Welcome to the Banter with Mohau. First of all, before we even start, I would like to thank each and everyone for the support they have showed on my reaction videos to AKA's new song, Paradise. The views have been mad crazy. I think we're reaching to 300 views. I think for someone who is just seeing me for the first time, you say, but Moha, what is 300 in the bigger scheme of things? 300 views means a lot to me, a person who has started a channel a week ago and with a lot of doubts in mind that are we doing this or not? Yes, we're doing it, and the views of the total videos that I've put out, they are now reaching to 4,000. Now we're working on making sure that the subscription level goes up. So what do we have on our channel today? We are talking of the recent assassination of the Zulu royal family by the name of Mbongiseni, Prince Mbongiseni Zulu. The news came trickling fast this morning that the prince was assassinated this morning. We don't have any details regarding it, but what we know that the Zulu royal family has been embroiled in a lot of violent interactions with one another. We know before the coronation and the recognition of the current Zulu king, the king of the Zulus by the name of Zulu, his right hand man was assassinated right by the gate of his house. We also know it's the history of the royal nation that in the royal house, people who are supposed to climb and get ascent to the kingship, usually they face a lot of violence, lot of danger, assassination attempts. We know that Shaka in history killed his brother for him to get to be the king. And we also know that Shaka was killed by his brother so that they could be the king. So we know there's this violent, usual, common occurrence and the tradition in the ascension of throne in the Zulu royal family. We wish them all the best. Those who have passed on the prince, we wish that you would be laid in rest. The family, we send our condolences, and we hope that this madness will be done away with. The second story that I want us to touch on is Nthutukho Shoba, the gentleman who was convicted for conspiring to kill Nthutukho. This was a lady who was 8 months pregnant and was found hanging in one of the townships of Soweto. Now, this particular gentleman who was sentenced to life is now back in court saying, guys, I think you've made a mistake. Yes, murder had happened, but I think I'm a person who needs to be given a second chance. Remember who started this thing. Remember the case of Walus Janus last week when the country was up in arms. Now this gentleman is sitting back in court asking for a second conversation. He barely sat there for a little minute. Now he's back and saying, nope, it's not happening. And I love South Africa and its constitution. It's open. Let's talk. You know, I like the South African constitution. It talks to everybody. It talks to killers. It talks to rapists. It talks to fraudsters. It talks to those corrupt leaders. It has an ear for people who don't give a damn about the society. So we're happy that Nthutukho is sitting down and is going to have a chance. Probably in 2 months he'll be released because South Africa is such a great place, right? Wrong. We hate it. We hope the gentleman will spend the rest of his life, and we hope that the Department of Correctional Affairs, or is it Justice, will do its bit in making sure that it returns and reverses the gains of Walu's release last week. But that has been my opinion. This is my first video today on Friday. My brother is coming. I've cooked. I've made sure that they well, when I say I cooked, I need to qualify that. My beautiful helper did the entire meal. My favorite dish is butternut. So I just woke up, just touched the pots, and the house is smelling nice. It's beautiful. I can't wait to accept him. I can't wait to enjoy the next week with him, and so that my daughter Katle will spend time with him as well. So it's been amazing. It has been brilliant. Let's always remember that I appreciate your support. I appreciate the fact that every time you come into my channel, you like. When I'm going to my analytics, it tells me that 56% of people who come and watch my videos are people that are not subscribed. People just come, see the content that I do, and then come back later. And 40 something percent, it's people that continue to come back and see the new shows and the new videos that I'm releasing. To those who are not subscribed, guys, you're already here. Hit that subscribe button. It's not gonna what you call compromise your storage capacity. It's not gonna make you pay anything at the end of the month. It's just you saying, I think this boy's got something to say, and in time he'll develop and he'll become better. Let me give him subscribe so that I can see and hear what he says every day he put up the videos. So thank you so much. I love you. This has been a banter with Mohau Kwebu straight from Johannesburg. Wow, I'm a content creator. I'm loving this.